Where was the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man reference hidden in the brand New Day trailer? Did anyone notice it? In my trailer breakdown, I already explained where the story seems to be heading, what the major theories could be, and the significance of different characters. But the same trailer also contains several hidden details, Easter eggs, and references that most people completely missed. So today, we're going to talk about those. Detail number 1. In the opening shot of the trailer, we can see the logo of Joe's Pizza. If you don't remember, let me remind you that it's almost identical to the Joe's Pizza logo from Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man movies, where Peter Parker worked as a pizza delivery boy. Here's another fun fact. Beneath the logo, the year 1975 is written, which happens to be Tobey Maguire's birth year. Honestly, we can't deny that Tobey's Spider-Man may have served as a major inspiration for this movie, and there are even more references later in the trailer. Also, before Tom Holland's Spider-Man, Tobey's Spider-Man was the one known for having organic webbing. Detail number 2. In the same sequence, we can spot Bob's hotel. Now, anyone who remembers Thunderbolts or knows about the character Sentry will know that Sentry's nickname is Bob. Hi, I'm Bob. So yes, this appears to be a small Easter egg hidden in the background. Detail number 3. If you pay close attention, when Peter crashes into this location, Scorpion and a police officer appear frozen in place. This suggests that the city freezing phenomenon we saw later in the trailer won't be a one-time. We'll likely see similar situations multiple times throughout the movie. Detail number 4. Many people may have forgotten who Scorpion is, so let me remind you. This is Mac Gargan, the character who first appeared in Spider-Man Homecoming. In the post-credit scene of that movie, Marvel already set him up to return as Scorpion in the future. Detail number 5. In the first trailer, when Peter was checking out Ned's social media profile, we saw a post about his first day at MIT. In this trailer, however, we see footage from the final semester that basically confirms a major time jump in the movie. Considering that a full college degree usually consists of 8 semesters, we're looking at roughly a 4-year time jump. Rumors had suggested this before, but now it seems officially confirmed. Detail number 6. Peter's also wearing an Empire State University hoodie. For those who don't know, Empire State University is one of the most important fictional universities in Marvel Comics. Characters like Emma Frost, Harry Osborn, Gwen Stacy, Peter Parker himself, and even Dr. Doom have studied there. Meanwhile, Miles Warren, better known as the Jackal, served as a professor there, and since many theories suggest that the Jackal could be one of the main villains of this movie, this detail becomes even more interesting. Detail number 7. If you look closely at Bruce Banner's inhibitor device, it clearly says Gamma Suppressor active. Obviously, this device is helping him control the gamma radiation in his body and remain in human form. Otherwise, he would have transformed into Hulk long ago. What's really interesting is that the device appears to be built using Stark technology. You can even spot the Stark Industries logo on it, which means that even though Tony Stark is gone, Stark Industries is still operating. Detail number 8. During the sequence where Peter crashes into a wedding, the location looks almost identical to a set used in the recent Indian film drama. Maybe both productions used the same set. Maybe they were filming around the same time. Or perhaps it's simply a fun visual coincidence. Detail number 9. A powerful wave spreads across the city from Roosevelt Talent, and visually it looks very similar to the energy effects associated with Sue Storm's powers in Fantastic Four. First steps. The common theory right now is that only someone like John Gray could generate power on this scale, so maybe this is how Marvel plans to visually represent Omega-level mutants in the MCU. Marvel usually pays a lot of attention to power colors and visual effects, so this could be intentional. Detail number 10. In one brief scene, we see an AI system being used. It appears to be tracking which bodies are under mind control. This AI clearly belongs to Peter, and it has reportedly been confirmed that its name is Eve. Now, whether the mind control is being caused by John Gray or the Jackal remains a mystery that we'll only discover when the movie releases. Detail number 11. On a helicopter, we can see the names John and Lucy. This confirms that it's the same wedding location where Peter crashes. What's interesting is that Marvel Comics features a character named John Jameson, the son of J. Jonah Jameson, who is also an astronaut. We even saw this character in Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man 2. Later in the comics, John Jameson becomes the villain Man-Wolf. Detail number 12. On Ned's evidence board, the name Carlos Rigg is mentioned. In X-Men comics, this character was a gang member connected to mutant-related storylines. Interestingly, the movie also includes a character named Miguel Rogas, played by Tentola, so there might be some connection between the two. Detail number 13. The evidence board also contains a picture of Peter Parker's unused Civil War suit. This suit was originally used during filming, but was later replaced with CGI. Fans heavily criticized Marvel at the time for relying too much on CGI instead of practical Spider-Man suits. And finally, Brand New Day seems ready to bring practical suits back. Detail number 14, MJ is wearing the Black Dahlia necklace. If you remember, Peter gave her this necklace in Far From Home, so even after forgetting Peter, she's still wearing something he gave her. My guess is that this detail will play an important role in the story later on. Detail number 15, Marvel is still treating Sadie Sink's character like a mystery, but let's be honest, everyone thinks she's Jean Grey. Whenever she appears in the trailer, she's usually shown near Peter's makeshift headquarters, where his web shooters had just stopped working. This suggests that Jean Grey will eventually meet Peter and possibly work alongside him. Detail number 16. At the very end of the trailer, we see Peter stretching his body. It's presented as a funny moment, but it's actually very similar to a scene from Tobey Maguire Spider-Man, where Peter mentioned that swinging around all day requires a lot of stretching afterward. So yes, this seems like another callback to Tobey's Spider-Man. And that's it. Those were all the hidden details I managed to find in the Spider-Man Brand New Day trailer. Hopefully I didn't miss anything. If I did, let me know in the comments. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like, share it with your friends, and of course subscribe to the channel.